Does God love some people more than others based on what they are able to do for him? I ask this because I really want to please God, but it brings me a great deal of sadness to think that God might love others more than me.
What a great question. Listen to me and listen carefully. The things that you do out of love for God are not earning his love for you. I'm going to say that again. The things you do for God don't make him love you. And then doing more doesn't make him love you more. You can't earn the love of God. Scripture's clear about this. Read Ephesians chapters 1 and 2. It's a free gift. Unmerited. He loves you because he's perfect, not because or if you are. Look, you can't even earn a human's love. My wife, Natalie, has never said, "Chris, I love you so much." And her in response, "Of course you love me so much. I did all the dishes." How much less with God? All the stuff we do as Christians, all the stuff we do as Catholics, it's not so that he will love us. It's because he loved us first. And look, I'm not just splitting hairs here theologically. The difference between those two approaches to God, it's the difference between an approach to a God who is a loving father who sent his son to die for you and a God who is a conditionally loving father with whom you'll live in this slave-like relationship with forever. One, frankly, sounds like heaven. The other sounds like hell, doesn't it? The difference between those two approaches to God, it's the difference between Christianity and a condemned heresy called Pelagianism. We love and do all this stuff because he loved us as his children. Now, when we get to heaven, does it matter then how we lived our lives? Well, of course. Look, my wife gives me this gift of unconditional, this free gift of love. It's the greatest gift in my life, second to the gift of Jesus himself. But it does matter that I do things to remain in that love. Scripture is clear about this too. You have to remain in him. I could throw away the free gift of my wife's love or close my heart to it by not coming home tonight, not paying bills, cheating on her, right? And just so, God gives us freedom to close our hearts to him. He also, conversely, gives us freedom to open our hearts to him more and more and more. So here's where that experience of heaven maybe being even more glorious for saints than for the rest of us comes in. See, we all will be completely full of his love in heaven. How big is your cup, though? Well, that part's up to you. That part's up to how much did you open yourself to him and to his love in this life. Now, however big your cup is when you enter into heaven, it's going to get bigger and bigger forever. I'm convinced of this. Because no relationship is stagnant. You'll be in front of the Lord, looking at his beauty and glory. You'll fall more deeply in love with him. Your heart will expand. You'll want to know him more. Your mind will expand. You'll know more of him. Your heart will expand more. And this dynamic, beautiful relationship, you can't dive to the full depths of God and reach the bottom. No. It keeps going forever, as do you. But how big will your cup be? That's part of the reason we want to become saints in this life, to start to experience that joy and peace now and more forever. But that has nothing to do with how much he loves you. He loves you unconditionally with all that he is. And you're reminded of that every single time you go to Mass. And you don't receive a little piece of him, but everything. All for you, body of Christ. Hey guys, I'm so happy to be here for you and answer your questions. If you have any questions, I will try to get to them. You can call 252-55-CHRIS. 252-55-CHRIS. Leave a voicemail and we'll try to get to you.